25 minutes later, he put that mirror in front of me, and all I could think at that moment was, Timothy. Present. Elise. Here? Devantale. Here? And you said my name incorrect. It's pronounced Devante. Well, Mr. Devante, I'm sure you're aware of our school's no headgear policy, so I'm gonna have to ask you politely to take off your scully. Hey, yo, we ordering a McChicken or a Big Mac. My boy got the McDonald's hairline. Whatever your barber's smoking, I want it. She's a runner, she's a track star. Your hairline ran away when it got hard. Wait, and he skint too? Fellas, 95% of us have been in this position before. The low, even, all-around haircut, aka the skint head cut. Now, I don't know about some of you fortunate people out there who had parents that allowed you to have hair growing up, but childhood me wants smoke with all of y'all, because from the time I was uploaded to this earth 21 years ago up until I was 13, my dad made me get the skit haircut, which caused me to go through hell just even having it. And let me tell you, sir, the ride didn't stop there, because not only did I have a skit head, I had a jacked up hairline too. But why? Why did I have this, you may ask? Because during that time, my dad would take me and my brother to get a haircut every single week, which for some people like my brother was not a problem because his hair grew back very fast. But for me, it was a problem because my hair grew back very slow. I'm talking about Gary from SpongeBob in a snail race slow, like the slug from Monsters University slow. And I hated that because 75% of the time I got in a chair, my barber would push my hairline back even when I told the nigga not to. It's like every week, a centimeter of my hairline gone. I had to watch my hairline every week slowly pack his bags and relocate. And I couldn't do anything or say anything about it. It was torture. And I caught all the smoke at school for it every day. Niggas at school would joke on my hairline and I'd always get slapped in the back of the head, so I'd have to fight people. Like during that time when I was in the process of somebody messing up my hairline, I would always make up something just so I couldn't go, just so I can get my hair to grow back. And I would always ask my dad like, yo, why am I getting my hair cut every week? Like my hair literally looks the same every time I go into the barber shop. And then he'd get annoyed and make up some BS talking about that's how your hairlines always looked. Cap. My hairline wasn't always jacked up. We had family pictures of my hairline looking like a crisp, straight line. And he still didn't believe me, even when I got older. So every time we went to the barbershop, I'd be thinking in my head like, nigga, are you blind? Like, I look like Mace Windu. I'm borderline bald. There's no hair on my head. What are they cutting off? My thoughts? Now, like I said, I didn't always have a jacked up hairline. I started out with a regular hairline when I was very young, but over time, it started to deteriorate down into the LeBron hairline. I remember the first time somebody ever pushed my hairline back, and I don't remember the exact age, but I know it wasn't in the double digits. I walked in the barbershop and sat down with my dad and brother, chilling. And mind you, this is before they messed up my hairline, so that's why I was just chilling, even though I got a haircut every week, which still pissed me off, but at the end of the day, still chilling. And for the people that know how barbershops are, y'all know how barbershops are. The people watching TV, everybody arguing about football or basketball, and people, you know, on the phone, in the back, you know, the usual stuff. Now pay attention. The barbers had clients in chairs already, all except for one. The barber in the back that ain't got nobody in his chair and has not had anybody in his chair since we walked in, even though there's several people waiting in line. Red flag. Now for the people that don't have the knowledge of why this is a red flag, let me educate you. If there are 4 barbers in one shop, 3 barbers have several people waiting on them and them only, and the last barber has nobody waiting on him for a long time, even though there's several people that could get in the chair right now, that means one of 2 things. Either they're not loyal to that barber or he's trash. And guess who decided to go to that trash barber? Because I didn't know he was garbage at the time and I got impatient. Oh, you guessed right. I regret it to this day. Dad, I'm gonna just go to that guy and get it over with. There's a chair open right now. Yes, sir. All right, come on. Now, again, this is before the age of 10. So my dad always went to go make sure they knew what he wanted. What's up, young blood? What's it gonna be today? I just want a high top. Low cut all around. But Dad, why can't I get a high top? Well, I'm at the high top of this family, so you gonna get whatever I say you gonna get. But Dad, I wanted to try something different this time. Well, when you get out of my house and get your own house and get your own money and start your own family, then you can get whatever you want. But until then, clippers, head, skits. Like I said before, this was before anybody ever messed up my hairline, and this was a haircut I had been getting since I was even able to get haircuts. So I wasn't really stressing about nothing, player. But I'ma keep it a thou wow with you, homie. I was not aware of the chain reaction this man was about to start on my life. So he put the cover on me and got to work. 25 minutes later, he put that mirror in front of me, and all I could think at that moment was, what did you do to me? Bruh, I was so mad that even though at that time I was less than 10 years old, I started to put this mental threat on this man like this was a everybody hates Chris skit. When you walking your dog, I'm gonna be there. When you taking a shower, I'm gonna be there. In your dreams, I'm gonna be there. How dare you have the audacity to do this? I'm about to take my baby hands and choke the living. Hey man, that'll be $10. Oh! All right, Dad, so I'm at your house. Let's see what's on the checklist. Let's see. My own house, check. My own money, check. Now all that's left is a family. I'm not doing that anytime soon. Oh, y'all thought I was lying, huh? Look. Look at this. You see this? A disaster. He really did mess up my hairline. I'm still trying to grow it back to this day, though. We're getting there, though. This is my hair tied up. My hair is actually down to my shoulder length, but it's just tied up right now, as you can see. Let me... Nigga really think I'm playing, bro. It's down to my shoulder length. Hey, somebody make an anime fan art of this. It's kind of lit, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe.
I gotta keep a pop-up, yeah. Put a red ribbon on me. Fly away on Nimbus, yeah. Headed up the commies. I need me a bag full of senso to get me back started. You don't even know what I've been through. The strain is hyperbolic.